We have our Palintest Visual Arsenic Detection Kit. Included with the kit, we have a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder, a cleaning brush, which we will use to clean the cylinder after each test. We have our tri-filter arsenic trap called a bung here. And we also have our hydrogen sulfide removal filters, which will go inside of the bung. We have forceps that we will use to handle our filter papers. We have two different types. Here we have our black filter paper, which goes inside of the black filter slide. And we also have red filter paper, which goes inside the red filter slide. For our chemical reagents, we have our A1 powder, which comes in a sachet like this. And we also have our A2 tablets, which look like this. Finally, we have our dilution tube, which you only use if you need to dilute your sample at the end. Okay, let's get started. So now we're going to prepare our sample. You need to take your sample water and rinse the graduated cylinder with your sample water. So we'll take a little bit, swirl it around, and dispose of it in a container. Now your graduated cylinder is ready. Fill your graduated cylinder with 50 milliliters of your sample water. Take the forceps and take your forceps and get a black filter paper from the container that says arsenic black filter paper. Open the black filter slide and place the black filter paper directly over the hole so that it covers the hole evenly. Make sure you close the black filter side securely. Insert the black filter slide into the bottom slot on the bung, like this. Next, you're going to take a filter paper from the containers that says red filter paper and put it in the red filter slide, making sure that the filter covers the hole. Perfect. Close the red filter slide and insert it into the top slide. Here. At the bottom of the bung, as you see here, you're going to take one of the sulfate remover filters that look like this and insert it directly into the bottom, as so. Now you have your completed bung. Next, you take your filter water and we're going to add our chemical reagents. First, we have our A1 powder sachet. pour the contents of the powder sachet into the graduated cylinder. Swirl your sample water so that some dissolves. The next step is very time sensitive. You're going to take one A2 tablet and place it in your sample, and then within 2 seconds, you need to place the bung securely on top of your graduated cylinder, like so. Now, it'll start to fizz. You have to wait 20 minutes for your sample to develop, and then we're going to proceed to the next step. The black filter slide after 20 minutes, and compare the filter to the arsenic color chart, which is included in the kit, by placing it behind the chart as so. For this test, the color of the filter matches this the most, which means we have less than 10 micrograms per liter of arsenic in our source water. If the color of your filter is darker than this, it means your concentration of arsenic is too high for this test, and you need to do a dilution. In order to do a dilution, use the dilution tube by placing your source water in the dilution tube and diluting accordingly. Then repeat the test from step 1. For any waste that you have, put it in your waste bag and dispose of it.